Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Monday the 18th of July 2022. A surprise reappearance from me. Some days in life everything goes according to how we had planned it, and other times less so. Today is a less so day. Just after I finished uploading this morning's Guardian Sudoku, which was a beginner's game, as always on Monday, but it was very, very early. I got a message from someone saying that they were at death's door, couldn't walk, etc., etc., and were really, really sick. And so I had to cancel all work for the day, jump in the car, drive right across the other side of town on a mercy mission to help, and took them to hospital. And guess what? They have the COVID, the dreaded bloody COVID. And so since we were in my car for quite a long time, and also spent Thursday together, there is a chance that it's going to attack me as well. I've just done a quick ATK test. I think in the UK they call them lateral flow tests, one of those easy tests. I've done one of those, and so far negative, but that could change very easily. And so I've had no work today, and no, of course, that also for me that means no income for the day either, which is a shame because it's a big work day and it means a lot of money. So there you go, but such is life. Human health is more important than money for sure, especially when it's people you are definitely concerned about. Okay, so the other thing to mention is that the sound quality is going to be terrible today. Recently I've been managing to freeze the room and then turn the aircon off for a while I make these recordings, but today it's just so outrageously hot out there, and if you're in the UK you'll understand how we feel for a change. Yes, that's right, English people are suddenly hitting incredible heat wave temperature. And but it's also, I guess it's not going to be like humid like it is here in Thailand. It's very, very humid all the time as well, so I'm not exactly sure if that's better or worse, but anyway, you'll know what I mean when I'm constantly talking about the heat. Right, so let's get on with this game of Sudoku, shall we? The New York Times game. I did see something, and then I kind of oh yeah, I know what I saw. So I did see something and then I kind of lost it. I have one blocking across here and I have one blocking these two squares here. So in this column, we have a 1 to go there. Right, what else do we know? Okay, we have 6 blocking down here and a 6 up here and a 6 across there. So let's put the 6 in there. I'll try and keep close to the microphone. Keep drifting away from it. Now this looks useful. 6 down here, 6 across here, and 6 across here. Including that, puts a 6 into that square, but also down here, 6 is blocking down, and the 6 across here, then we can see that 6 has to be in one of these two squares, so that's eliminated. So therefore the 6 will be in that square there, and that's as far as we can go with the 6's, I think. But we do have an 8 blocking up here now, and 8 blocking up here, so that must be our 8. Any more for any more? What is missing down here? 5, 7. So here we go with, well, I know the 6's are up here anyway. 2 and 4. The 2's and 4's. Okay. Okay, we have 1's blocking across like so, and a 1 down here. Ooh, so we can put in a 1 there. We can't put in a 2, even if we wanted to, and we don't want to. So I should just speak, just so that you know I'm still here, and I'm not sleeping, or have not gone away, or anything like that. 5 is kind of there are a lot of limitations on 5. 5 are pairs all over the shop. I'm just gonna draw them out because they help me. They might not help you, but they help me a bit to work out where the things go. What I can see, what I'm seeing. Okay, and here, no, still. What am I talking about? 5's in these two squares. Sorry. Uh, do we get anything extra from that? Maybe not. Okay. Um, Likewise, I'm going to put out the this is 5 and 8, right? Okay, 5 and I was just about to say let's single out the 8s, but then I've quickly seen that 5 and 8 are in these squares. So missing from here 2 and 4. Are you going to do anything for me? Not a great deal. Oh, oh well. I don't see that helps me a great deal yet. So let's go on with what I was going to do. My initial plan was to work out what's going on with the 8s. So I will do that again. Does it help? Do you know, I have a feeling this is one of those games that's where I'm going to put in pencil marks, and as soon as I start putting the pencil marks in, I'm going to find something um, obvious. I have a feeling it's one of those games. Feels like one of those games. Okay, I think it's pencil mark time for me because I don't see anything uh, that I should do, even though I'm sure it's there. I just can't see it, so such is life. So I should go on and place pencil marks. As I have mentioned many a time, countless times in fact, this is not a notation-free Sudoku channel, has never intended to be, and is very unlikely ever to be. Well, let's do this, what did I say, 5 and 8 in here, first of all. Let's do that, and 2 and 4 here, so I don't forget. Otherwise I'm likely to forget. I also have 9s down here, let's do that as well quickly. And a pair of 9s up here that I spotted before. And this is 5, 7, as I remember. Right, let's try again on the 1s. Mostly done. 2s, let's see, anything good on 2s? We have 2s in those. Oh, excuse me, that's the wrong digit I'm hitting on the keyboard. 2s go there, that's more like it. Okay, then 3s. How about your 3s? You can go there. There are 5s in there. There are 5s here, which I did not notice. That actually, I did notice. I tell you that I did see that. I did 5s over there. 6s are not finished yet. Why are they not finished? Because they can go up there still, and then of course they can go here as well. Let's go up here. Oops, did it wrong again, hit the wrong key. Somewhere over there. Anything else? Okay, then the 9s. Where do they? Which squares do they occupy? Rather too many, I guess. Oh well. Well, I thought as soon as I start putting in the pairs, I was going to find some naked pairs there that I didn't see, but actually, not yet. So it's going to take more candidates to get to the end. I don't know where to begin. This is done. Maybe I should go this way. Let's go in a reverse direction from the middle, across the middle, because this is done. Okay, so we've got 1 here. 2s. Do we know anything about 2s? No, we don't. So 2s are still possible anywhere. 3s, 4s are in. How about 5s? Anywhere they like. Anywhere you like, as they used to shout on market stalls when I lived in England. 6, 7 blocks across here like this. 7s are there. 8 we have, and 9s go there. So that's finished there. And so let's do this. 1s we have. 2s. Do we know anything about 2s? Doesn't look like it. How about our 3s? We have 3 blocking across here, so 3s are possible there. 4s go across the top and 4s go down here, so 4s are available there. 5, hello, 5 down the middle, so 3 possibilities for 5. 6 we have 7 down here, 7 across here, so 7 in those squares. 9 is in. How about 8? 8 blocks across the middle, so 8 in those squares. Now, is there anything there? Okay, a lot of candidates here, of course. That's okay though, we can get through it. Ones are in, twos are in 3 blocks across here, so 3 in those squares. 4 we have 5, 6, 7 we have 8 blocks across here only. So 8 in those squares and 9 we have already. Okay. Let's come across here then. 1, 2, 3 is done. 4 blocks across here, so 4 available there. 5 we have, 6 we have, 7 we don't yet have. So 7 possible there. 8 is in and 9. Hello 9. Come on 9. No idea about 9. 9s go there. Let's come across here then. 1 is done. 2 blocks across here and 2 is a pair of pointing pair up here, so 2's in those squares. 3 blocks across here and 3 blocks up here, so 3 is available there. 4 blocks across here and 4 pointing pairs up here. 4 in those squares. 5, 6, 7 blocking up here, 7 across here. 7 in those squares. 8 is in and 9 doesn't give us a single. I thought you were going to give us a single. No, you were too mean. 9 in those squares. My hoped for single didn't quite emerge. But what we do have along the top here is 3, 8 and 9 in 3 squares. So that means that this 9 can disappear, so can this 9, and so can this 3. So we have 1, 7, 1, 6, 7, 1, 7, 6, 7. Okay. So I guess onwards and downwards would be the right way to go. Any particular favourites? Does it matter? Let's go for the middle. Slightly fewer to do here. There's only 3 squares requiring 2 and 9, I think. Okay. I'm going to try this bottom right hand corner here, 1 blocking across like that, so still put 1 in the corner squares. 2, do we know anything whatsoever about 2 down here? Yes we do, we have pointing 2's down there. So 2's are available in those squares. We have 3 blocking across here and down here, so 3 is available there. 4, we have pointing 4's down here, so 4's in those squares there. 5, 6 is done. 7 blocks down here. 7 in those squares. 8 is in and 9 blocks across the bottom and here. So 9 in those squares. You're going to take me to the end, aren't you, puzzle? Okay, 1's are done. Any idea on 2? Do we know anything about 2? Absolutely nothing. This puzzle didn't work out. You know, sometimes I get an intuition about puzzles, and I thought as soon as I put in a couple of I felt that this was going to have a lot of restrictions and stuff, and there would be hardly any candidates to put in, but I was wrong, wasn't I? There you go, proof that you can never rely on intuition. It's a nonsense thing. 4 blocks down here. So well, maybe some people have better intuition. Maybe mine is just really poor. Maybe that's what I'm really trying to say. 5 is done, 6 is done. 7 blocks down here. 8 is done, and do we know 9? 9 blocks down like this. Oh dear. Candidates galore, like whiskey galore. I should have done this at the top, shouldn't I? I should have studied this a bit better, really. 1, 4, 9, 3 numbers in 3 squares. That might have saved me some time and grief, because in fact we can get rid of the 9 there. And here we can get rid of the 4 and the 9. If I studied the tuck shoot a bit closer, I could have got that. I didn't. Anyway, let's see what it gives us now. Anything new? Yeah, okay, now this is the only 9 available in this block, isn't it? Let's just click on the 9 and double check. Yes, it is. Okay. So there we go. 9 must be there. So this down here will not be 9. And this up here must be 8. And so we go with 2 and then 8 over here. And I think it's all going to fall into place now. So excuse me for putting in excess candidates, as I sometimes do. But still, to me, it's easier to do that than to visualize or try to see what's going on in other ways, because just from the way that I've always played Sudoku over the years, it's kind of ingrained in me, I think. So quite difficult to teach an old dog new tricks sometimes. Let's see what else we can do, if anything. Okay, look with those 3s, and that's going to leave us with a single 4 here now, and a 5 there now. Let's get rid of the 5s there, and let's place a 5 here. And this can't be 4 or 5, therefore it must be a 1. The one good thing is that all the candidates are in now, so I can't make a mistake, as I sometimes do by not having all the candidates filled in. Okay. Where was I? 3s maybe. Okay, we don't need 4s in those squares anymore. And we don't need 4s over there either. And now this is the only 4 in the bottom row, so we have 4 goes here. So 4 will be in that square there, and we can... Oh, excuse me, I had the wrong mode selected. Sorry, back pedal a little bit. 4 there, 4 there. Okay, and get rid of these candidate 4s. That's better, but this also can go. There we are. And something's wrong. I haven't got candidates in here for some reason. Why am I lacking candidates there? Or did I remove? Oh, I can't have removed them. That would make sense, would it? So I think I actually missed candidates there. But anyway, it hasn't seemed to affect anything, because what I did was around the edges anyway. So this cannot be a 5. Let's remove it. Quite a lot of 7s to do still. So we've got these 9s to remove now, and we have 2 in this square, and now we have 5 here, and so we have 5 up here. Shall we get rid of the 5s first of all? That's 5 there, 5 there, 5 there, 5 there. And shall we get rid of the 2s in those squares there? And this 2 has to go as well. And so is this 2, and 2 must appear here. And this will be a 2 down here. And this is a 7 over here. 3 in that square. 5, 9, 3, 7, so that has to be a 1. 9 will be here. 9 is in this square. 4 here. 1 there. 1 there. Let's remove candidate 1 so I don't go crazy. Twos can all go away there, and so can these 3 2s. This is the only 2 in this row now, so 2 must appear here. 5 are you lot. And we have 5 here already, so this will be our 8. And the 5 will be here, and this will be 3. And the 3 is required. 2 7 pair, so that must be a 4. And this will be 8. 3 we have already, 7 in that square. 5 goes here, 7 is there. Our 5 here puts a 9 in that square, 5 in that square. The last number at the end of this row looks to be a 9. Last number here is a 3. Only one place to put 3 in that block. We have a 4 here already, so this is a 2, this is a 4. 2 puts a 7 here, and a 2 there. 4 in this square means you're a 6, you're a 4. And the 6 here means this is a 7, this is a 6. And the 7 here means that's a 9, and that's a 7. And then 3 puts a 7 there, and to finish a 3 does it. Okay. So no doubt people will be carping how I missed some obvious things there, quite possibly. But remember, that is a solution, not necessarily the most beautiful, not the fastest, not the most elegant, not notation free, but a solution for those people who are stuck. And there are lots of people who do get stuck in these games, even though there are much harder level Sudoku puzzles to be played in the universe. Thank you. Bye-bye.